What's up guys, welcome to another Gear and Tips Tuesdays. Gonna be a good video, let's get straight into it. So today we are talking about preparing for a sports event. And I suppose what I thought I'd do a little bit differently for this one is I'm going to talk about literally kind of the first stage out from like getting your bag ready is more starting to plan and how I think about what I'm going to need to take to an event. So this event in particular is not just a sports event, it is a motorsports event, and it's also an air show. It's the Wings and Wheels show in Dunsfold that I will be photographing this weekend on Saturday, and I need to start to think about what gear I'm going to need ready for the weekend so that I can get my bag ready on kind of Thursday, Friday kind of time. I'm really interested as to whether or not you guys are going to find this kind of stuff interesting. I've done videos on airshow photography before, not a huge amount, and in fact, about a year ago, maybe even 2 years ago it was, I set out with a plan to try to kind of vlog the whole event, and long story short, it didn't really happen, whereas this year I'm absolutely going to be doing it. Going to vlog the whole process. There'll probably be a video around all the gear I'm using for it, and another video around the actual event itself as well. So I'm interested to see, please do comment below if you are into some of the air show kind of stuff, if you photograph something like that, if maybe you photograph air shows. I know I've got some people who watch the channel who do a lot of motorsport. Going to be lots of motorsport photography as part of this event, of course. So, in a second I'm going to talk about sort of planning for the event, but first of all, if you are interested in this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, give me the like on the video, let me know that you find it good. If you're new to the channel, please do think about subscribing. Loads more videos to come, and loads more videos already on my channel that you should go and check out. Don't forget to check out my social media channels. You can find me over on Instagram, @RobSamblesSport, @ScorchersPhotog, and @RobSamblesPhoto. You can also use that @RobSamblesPhoto on Twitter as well. Go check me out over on those channels. Loads of cool stuff over there, and there'll be lots of behind the scenes stuff from this upcoming event on the weekend. We'll be over there especially. That's going to be on the @RobSamblesSport channel on Instagram stories. Go check it out. You don't want to miss out on that. So in terms of this event on Saturday, the first thing that I need to be thinking about is that I will need to be very mobile whilst I'm at the event. Now, I will have a place I can keep my gear. I will have a media room where I can lock everything up in a case. So I can take a fair bit of gear because I'll be able to drive the car there and I can take it on the trolley. But when I'm out about around the event, I will need to be very mobile. So the first thing I'm already thinking is that I will need to make sure I've got my double camera harness so I can carry 2 cameras, potentially 3 cameras because I could have one on the monopod. And I'm also going to need my think tank belt so that I can carry all of my other lenses and my spare gear and everything literally right on the belt with me. So I'm going to need to be making sure I'm mobile. So that's the first thing that I'm factoring in when I start to plan what gear I'm going to need. Now, a big part of this show is going to be the motorsport, so I know I will be shooting a lot of cars, and specifically I will be shooting an awful lot of cars coming past on a big runway, panning from right to left. Previously, when I've taken shots at this show, I like to get a load of panning photos. Panning photos are with the kind of background looking almost blurred. We're going to actually do a video on the panning photos as a part of the series that I will film at the show this year. So I know for these type of images, I'm going to need my monopod so I can be nice and steady panning from right to left to get the cars in motion. Now, another big part of this show is going to be the air show itself, so aeroplanes and planes in the sky. There's a mixture of things with this. I need a mixture of very long telephoto, so I'm going to definitely need my 300mm. I'm probably going to need an extender as well, 1.4 extender, but I will also need something a bit more wide angle, something like my 70-200, because some of the planes are not single aircraft, so things like the Red Arrows and some of the groups where I've got multiple aircraft in the frame at one time, I need something wider, like my 70-200. Because obviously if I'm using my 300 and a 1.4 extender, especially if I was to use it on my crop body, that would be really in close, which is great if I'm photographing some of the single aircraft, because with those I want to be able to get in really close, like these couple of images here. You just want to get as close as you can to get a nice clean image. But if it's some of the groups, I need something slightly wider so I can get the groups in as well. And then, of course, I mentioned about being mobile. I need to make sure that I've got my wider angle lenses. My 24-70 is probably the main one I will be taking. And I need to make sure I've got stuff like that, which, of course, I can carry on my belt when I'm out and about. And last but certainly not least, of course, I need my gear to be able to film some stuff for you guys. So I'm going to need this camera I'm filming on right now, which is my 70D. I'll need my vlog camera. I'm going to need my microphone. I'm going to need my GorillaPod as well, which will be, the GorillaPod will have this camera on. It won't actually have the action cam. But that said, of course, I'm also going to need the action camera as well, because I want to be able to film lots of the action and the behind the scenes stuff for you guys. So all in all, there's quite a lot of gear to take. So just to recap what I'm thinking, I'm going to need to be mobile, so I'm going to need my my dual camera strap, and I'm going to need my belt. I'm going to need something really long length to get out to the runway on the for the cars and also for the planes as well. And I'm going to need my wider angles for the events. So that gives me an idea to start thinking about what I'm doing. And generally when I'm doing this and I'm thinking about an event, I will literally go through this thought process that I'm doing with you guys, and I will make some notes and make some key notes on what I need, and then I move on to the packing the bag phase. Don't worry, I'm going to share that with you guys as well. That's probably going to be my video more towards the end of the week, and hopefully that will be a good one as well. In fact, of course, I know it's going to be a good one as well. Anyway, I think that pretty much rounds off today's video. Please do hit that like button if you enjoyed it. Hit that like button if you're looking forward to the videos coming from the show itself this weekend. That is this weekend coming up on Saturday. So, of course, you guys will probably see that sort of next week sometime. Let me know if you're looking forward to that one. Please do think about subscribing if you are new. And, guys, I will see you on the next video, which should be out with you on Friday. I'll see you then.